What's up, guys? I thought we'd do something a bit different this episode. Try to actually get a tune out of this floppy drive. So I just coded up this thing. So I actually did record me commentating over me writing it, but I forgot to press record in my VM. So epic rage. But pretty much I just coded up a Python script. Right? It takes this. Each space represents pause. Right? And then C2. This just notes C#2. I pretty much defined this function, get key number, takes a string. It's all pretty hacky, but pretty much based on this table, right? I convert this into note numbers, then I use that formula to convert them into frequency, and then I convert those into wavelengths, and spaces are dealt with by setting to -1 and special casing it. Then I output it to this file, which I then include in my program. And my program is the playtone function from before. Then we just loop through all this shit. I remember to use uint32t this time. And we display it for the time step, which I defined to be 100 milliseconds. So I'll just set up the thing and we'll see if it works. And then we'll debug. When I upload this program, we should hear the Floppy drive play a chromatic scale with a bunch of pauses in between of length 100 milliseconds. Otherwise, something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Upload time. I see. Where are the pauses? There should be pauses in there somewhere. Which means that it's getting stuck on the first one for some reason. Which might mean that somehow I've messed up my time step. Microseconds. No. 100 milliseconds. Let's change the time set down to really low and see what happens. What? Man, these floppy drives, they always troll me, no matter what. Alternatively, it's this size of thing, and I've like completely misremembered how to use size of in C. Let me just look that up. Yep. What's size of? Should really know this actually, but it's been in C++ too long, even though technically this is C++. And it's embedded environment, so. Yeah, that's very odd. Very odd. Change the time step up to that. I'm convinced it's the time step trolling me. Did a bunch of serial stuff, printed out all the things, and I noticed my time step was very large. Yeah, so this expression evaluates to an integer. An integer is 2 bytes on Arduino. Right? This overflows the integer 2 bytes. So it goes into negative. Because it's a sign integer, right? That then gets casted to this. So you end up with a huge time step of like 4 billion. The fix. Yep. It now works. Let me just Control Z this. So we get back our original chromatic thing. Set V should be 3. Rerun, convert, upload. Now, listen to this. Oh, isn't that cool? Yep. Pretty awesome. Now is a good time to test if changing count to 1 affects what happens to it. Alright, so it changes the tone a bit. But otherwise, not really. Let's change it up to 100. Lol. Alright. Let's leave it on 20. Alright, well, I got something I want to put together. It's going to take me a while, so I fast forward. It's going to take me a while to work out what the notes are and stuff like that. But, see you on the other side. And it is done. Listen to this, Briskies. Yep. Are you tired of this yet? I'm not. That is all.